All right. Hey, folks. So sorry for being late today. We're like 15 minutes late to start, but I've been having a bad hair day today. My hair is not playing nice, and I don't know. Oh well, that's not the most important thing. That's not so bad. But I didn't come here to fuss about my hair. Although I tend to do that quite a quite a bit these days. So this morning, as part of my normal routine, I open my phone and check all the feeds and stocks and whatever else is going on. And I open up YouTube, and a channel that I follow was the guy was explaining something that actually kind of hit home to me a little bit, and something I've been thinking about lately. So I want to get into that really quick, and so we'll do kind of a short vlog today. So the channel is some of you may be familiar with this gentleman or not. The channel is Harris Heller, who I have been following for some time. If you don't know who he is, he's a millennial content creator, streams a lot on Twitch, makes YouTube videos and tutorials and stuff for getting the most out of your stream, or top 5 gadgets for sound and streaming and stuff like that. So I've been following this guy for a while. Actually helped me, watching some of his channels or some of his videos has really helped me, figure out how to, do basic lighting setups. And not that I'm very good at it, but, we're all learning. So anyway, this is Harris Heller's video that he came out with this morning, called Leaving Twitch, Not Clickbait. This guy doesn't really do clickbait. So, I was intrigued. And I'll be honest, I don't really watch this guy's Twitch streams all that much. I just recently, like in the last couple months, started, actually actively engaging with Twitch in terms of being a viewer of some of the content creators that I like to watch. But from what I understand of this guy, he's big, kind of big on Twitch. That's kind of how he has started all of this stuff, and then all of the other media empire business has followed through from that. I could be wrong. I mean, I'm just kind of I'm assuming here. But in this video, I'm not going to sit and play this whole video for you guys. But in this video, he basically explains how it doesn't have anything to do with Twitch. Like, he's not mad at Twitch. He's not upset. There's no recent policy changes has been like, oh man, I'm leaving this platform. But a lot of it boils down to where he wants to go moving forward, and the you could say the limitations of the platform itself. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine just the other day, and at first I disagreed with him. He was saying that basically boils down to Twitch is a gaming platform. And yeah, there's other, I kind of tried to point out that, yeah, there's other categories on there. There's other channels like, IRL and just chatting. And it came up because of all the hot tub streams, the hot tub bikini streams that seem to be infesting the platform, which I guess some people want to see that, but I don't really feel like that. But realistically, though, that the platform, the Twitch platform, is primarily a gaming platform, and there's like a few other little side quests, little side categories, but they're really not the main dish. They're not the main category that people go to Twitch for, which is, of course, gaming. Which is fine. If you are heavy into gamers or into gaming and you've already got that following on Twitch, then, I guess there's not that much reason to do anything else. But it got me thinking a lot that what I personally want to accomplish with with being a content creator, and this channel is what, 7 or 8 months old. It's not very old, and I've got lots of room to grow. So recently, I went on. Actually, last night I was on Twitch live stream for almost 3 hours, streaming on Twitch some woodworking. I was doing it in the art category, and I was doing a little wood burnt chrono from Chrono Trigger. In fact, I've got it sitting right here. It's a little washed out from the light, but yeah, it came out pretty good. I mean, it's not perfect. There's some parts of it that I'm, kind of not super crazy about, but it came out okay. And I was pretty happy with it. And, there were a couple people who popped in, no one said hi, but that's okay. It's in the art category. I wasn't really expecting a whole lot, and it's not like I have that many followers on Twitch anyway. So really the followers weren't really that big of a factor into it. But I've been thinking recently about how, sorry if my audio was clipping there. I just realized it was set pretty high. I've been thinking a lot recently about where I want to grow as a content creator, now that I'm a content creator. And Twitch doesn't seem to be it for me. I started doing a little bit, some streaming on Twitch. And it was a fun experience. Actually, I really enjoyed setting up OBS. That's the streaming software that I'm using. Actually, using that right now to do these little transitions and stuff. So transitioning to there, and then back to there, and then back there again. That's all OBS. But setting that up was a lot of fun. But the Twitch experience is, I don't know, like, I'm not really vibing with it all that much. And so to hear someone who is actually a little bit more involved with Twitch, like Harris Heller, someone who, I actually follow and respect, and I know, that he has a big, a much bigger following on Twitch, leaving that for YouTube. I mean, he's already on YouTube, but now he's going to be doing his video game streaming on YouTube, which is a big change, a big difference. And of course, you can stream video games on YouTube. But there's some folks that I follow on YouTube who stream exclusively on YouTube as opposed to Twitch. Man, my hair is really, this is wanting to get away from me here. I do follow some people on YouTube who stream games exclusively on YouTube, and it's a great platform for it. And in terms of growth and connection, YouTube is so much more than just a gaming platform. So, while on Twitch you'll get gamers, people who are interested in exclusively gaming, and maybe a few other side projects, but mainly gaming, you'll get the gamers there. You're not really going to get anyone else, right? And those who know me know that my interests are many and varied. I'm a longtime video game nerd, and dad stuff, and woodworking, and education, and teaching, and there's a place for all that stuff on YouTube. I know they say like niche down, and I'm kind of an anti-nicher myself. I know that's not the best business strategy, but hey, what are you going to do? I'm complicated. But I feel like YouTube is it's got more room for growth, honestly. I mean, and as big as it is, YouTube is massive. It's been massive for a long time, but I feel like there's more room for an individual to grow and sort of stretch out on YouTube. Like I can get the gamers, I can get the dads, the woodworkers, the DIY folks, whereas on Twitch, I can really only get the gamers. And if there's one thing I know about millennials, which right here, there are a lot of millennial dads and moms out there too. Lots of millennial dads who like playing video games, who like tools, who like woodworking, who like DIY, So I think that as a niche is, that's pretty safe to expand into, at least as far as I believe. This all reminds me of someone you may have heard of. Coco Chanel, the famous designer, was quoted as saying, "Before you leave the house, look in the mirror and remove one accessory." And to me, I have a lot of accessories on at the moment as a content creator. There's YouTube, I have an Instagram, I post on Twitter. I pulled back from Facebook a little bit, but Instagram and Twitter, which there's a link down in the description below if you want to follow me on those socials. I started dabbling with designing some t-shirts. I have Twitch, I've got YouTube. Did I say YouTube already? And probably a few other things that I'm missing. Then there's all the like PayPal and Amazon and affiliate links, and there's a lot of moving parts for being a content creator, especially if you're trying to grow into monetizing that as a business. I have a lot of accessories on right now, and I think that I need to look in the mirror and take one of them off. And if we're being perfectly honest, it's probably going to have to be Twitch. I like the platform. It's a really interesting platform. I just don't think it's for me. Gonna have to do a little more soul searching on that one, but yeah, I may have to try out some YouTube gaming and see how that goes as far as live streams. But I'm looking forward to that, because that's really what I'm aiming to do, is build my YouTube channel. Twitch was kind of a fun idea, but when I started this out, I told myself that I wanted to build my YouTube channel. And I think I need to focus on that rather than game streaming, or rather than a Twitch channel. So that may have to be the accessory I take off. All right, guys, it is, we started late today. I apologize for that, but I got to start getting ready for school. Happy Monday, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow. If I can figure out how to end my stream. All right, guys, catch you later.